We all know trapping doesn't work, right? Or does it?
And by trapping, I mean the term and concept popularized by Bruce Lee and more recently the Ip Man movies, where you remove an obstruction, either a frame or a punch, and deliver a hit or strike of your own. Now, I'm not talking about what happens in the movies. I'm talking about what we can do in reality.
Okay, well I guess they do. End video. Wait, you're still not convinced? Let's go a little bit more in depth.
Actually, let's not go in depth. When I originally filmed this video, I had the intention of breaking down Jeet Kune Do training with all the trapping and stuff like that. And I'm not going to do that today. Today, we're just going to go straight into the good stuff. I'm going to show you my top 3 favorite hand traps. If you really want to see my Jeet Kune Do training diatribe, then the link for that video is in the description. It's an unlisted video and you can watch it if you want. The first hand trap I want to talk about today, which is probably my favorite, which debuted on the channel back when I originally sparred Chilled Miguel. We call it the Toi Sao, or backwards dragging hand, of something like that. I don't speak Chinese or pseudo-Chinese. The way we set this up, and I've talked about it in other videos, is by doing attack by drawing, giving them a target, normally the face, having them strike at the face, and then using an inside parry to slightly pull their hand away from your faces with the parry and throw in a back fist. Now normally the back fist will probably miss because people are pretty good on the retreat, but every now and again you'll land that back fist. From there, after I throw the back fist, I'll normally land a few low kicks. The next hand trap I want to talk about is the Hun Sao, or scooping hand, because I don't speak Chinese. The way to set this up is again attack by drawing, and you're going to use your hand to scoop their straight punch and open up their center line to throw a punch of your own. A lot of times I chain this with the Toi Sao. I will land a Hun Sao and hit them right square in the face. They'll be upset, throw a punch right down the pipe because my head is exposed, and boom, they get Toi Sao. The Hun Sao also acts as a beautiful head kick setup. The last hand trap I want to talk to you about today is the Pak Sao Da, or slap hand and hit. The idea with this is I'm going to parry or slap a punch or a frame away, and I'm going to hit with my other hand. This is really good for someone that's throwing kind of lazy straight punches, or it's doing kind of a Philly shell type movement. I normally follow this up with a low kick because their hands are normally preoccupied, and if they're swaying back to get away from the hands, all their weight is on that back foot, meaning that front foot is primed for the picket. The only problem with this move is that both hands have left the face because they're both preoccupied doing something. That leaves your head open to counter attacks, as you'll see in the failures. Well, there you have it. There are my top 3 favorite hand traps. Let me know which one you like the most in the comments below. Or if it's not one I used, which one do you like to use? If you want to do hand traps in style and possibly even throw some head kicks because your boy's still working on his flexibility, then head to XMartial. Link is in the description. Use code METROLINA22. Save yourself 10%.
ご覧にいただいてありがとうございました。このビデオいいねと思ったらグッドボタンを押してくれないでしょうか。俺の顔をミスしないために登録してください。もしかして前のビデオを見たいとプッシュノーティフィケーションをついてください。それとともに次のビデオへよろしくお願いいたします。Party on! Much better, much more concise. Good job, Ed. Very good, very good.